Hallo, Kimra Hashiv and Jew, agus Falcha Gu Gaelic le Joseph, agus Betofi ha cat acum. Ha na catal, ha na catal, ha na catal and Jew, catal nan kosa voolinn, catal nan ko sa voolinn. Bacich Cadal autumn. Bacich Cadal autumn. Agus anju hami alevug lor. The Gaelic Otherworld. John Gregerson Campbell, editor Ronald Black. Ronald Black. Gleva about myths and legends of the Gaelic world. Betofi ha na Cadal agus avilio ha na catal. Ha iet nan Cadal. Okay, let's go over some of these meanings. Okay, so you know the usual ones. I'm Joseph. Welcome to Gaelic with Joseph. Ha na catal. Catal nan kusa voolinn. Ha na catal, he's sleeping. Ha na catal. Betofi ha na catal agus avilio ha na catal. Ha na catal. Betofi agus avilio Chaulach acum. My family. Chaulach acum. Okay, so ha na catal, he is sleeping. Catal nan kosa voolinn, with one eye open. Catal nan kosa voolinn. Betofi is sleeping with one eye open. Oh, he doesn't miss anything. He's watching every movement. Avilio ha na catal. Ha na catal. And in plural, ha iet nan catal. The pronunciation's a little bit different at the end there. Bacich catal autumn. Do you remember last week I was telling you that a sickness is not that you own it. You can't say, I am sick. You have to say, sickness is on me. I think the example last week we said was Chin, autumn, sickness is on me, or I am sick. It's the same as saying, I suppose, Hami, I am. But in Gaelic, with illness, it usually comes upon you. So, Bacich catal autumn, it means insomnia is on me. I don't sleep. So, ha catal, ha catal. Okay, catal. Okay, is singular. Ha id catil is plural. I'll write it in the notes so you can see. Okay, so Bacich catal autumn means I have insomnia. So I don't sleep well. Okay, so that's a little bit of Gaelic. And remember this one, Hami Alevuk, I am reading. Now remember, in Gaelic, before the verbs, we usually put a. I am a doing, I am a singing, I am a sitting. So I am a reading, hamia levug, lore, lore, about the myths and legends, the Gaelic other world. Gleva, very good, very interesting. Lore is spelled very strangely, but it sounds like the English word lore. Now, I did check. The English word lore, like folklore, seems to be a very old English word, which means more or less learning. So maybe they got it from Gaelic, or maybe Gaelic got it from them. I'm not sure. Lore. Gleva. Gleva. Last week I was telling you all about how we use autumn. So sickness is on me. Some people say arm, arum, arum instead of aurum. And it looks a little bit strange sometimes, when we hear this. Arum or aurum. It looks like the English word arm, but it's actually a combination of two things. I want to tell you where it comes from. So we have the preposition air, which means on, and then we have me, like hamiski, I am tired. And when you put them together, they create a third word, on me, on me. So that's why I was saying, bachich, Cadal, autumn, or as some people say, arum. And it means, can you guess what it means? Insomnia is on me. And it's not only insomnia, all illnesses are on you. And not only illnesses, but also moods, because they can come and go as well. So that's something that you need to keep in mind. Okay, so autumn is on me. And we'll do some other prepositions another time. So, just to say again, this is a great way to learn Gaelic, but remember, these clips in this channel are designed so that you can learn Gaelic very slowly, because I know that Gaelic is a very, very hard language for some people. It's okay for Scottish people because we kind of have the pronunciation and the grammar anyway. For example, in English, this is arm, but in Scotland, they would call it aram, aram, with these three letters. And in Gaelic, autumn or aram, you can hear they have that extra vowel in there, aram. So you see, it's probably easier for Scottish people. And then the other problem is Gaelic isn't really very standard. So you might hear, for example, Chin Autumn or Chin Aram, depending on where the person comes from. So it can get a little bit confusing as well. Mm-hmm. But I'm trying as best I can to introduce you to some kind of standard Gaelic. Some kind of standard. Oh, very good. Very good. So, autumn on me. And the next one is Orst, which is on you. But the S isn't written, but we'll come to that another day. Oh, very nice. Very nice. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message. So let's just go over some of the phrases again of today. So we started off, Ishmisha Joseph, agus ha petofi. Petofi ha na catal. Ha na catal. Now we don't put a in front of catal because when we say he's sleeping, it's a bit different. We say he's in his sleep. So the actual translation into English is he is in his sleep, not he is sleeping, like we did with reading. Hami aleva. So hami na, hami na, hami na catal. I am sleeping. Ha'id nan cadil. Now, because it was plural, the sound went to I at the end because it's A-I-L, not just A-L. But I'll write it all in the notes. All right? Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. Keep on learning. I know it's hard, but to be honest, the best thing you could be doing right now is listening to Gaelic radio, maybe BBC Alaba. It's very, very good. The Radio na Gael, it's also very good. And just hear and say. Even if you understand nothing, it'll introduce you to the sounds. That's called shadowing, and it's a great way to learn. Okay, that's it from me. See you. Bye. Bye bye.